Hey everyone, my name's Adam. I'm an independent psychologist. Today's story is about emotional imbalance and the quiet exhaustion that comes from carrying a relationship on your back. It's about a woman who thought she'd finally found stability after years of loss, but ended up realizing she was dating a man who loved comfort, not partnership. Let's listen to her story.
I'm 54, he's 45. I own my house. I'm financially independent, and yet he wants to be here all the time. He practically lives here, but doesn't contribute to anything. He doesn't pay rent, doesn't offer to help. He doesn't clean, doesn't dust, doesn't fix the broken screen door that's been hanging for 2 months. He'll only take the trash out if I ask him directly and glare. He brings fast food every other day. But when it's my turn to cook, he wants homemade pico de gallo and slow-simmered barbacoa. He honestly doesn't see the difference. And the worst part? Days without him feel peaceful. I stopped restocking the towel cabinet, just to see how long it would take for him to notice. 7 days. He's now drying himself with washcloths. And I can't stop laughing and crying at how symbolic that is. We've been together 4 years. We're supposed to get married in April. But I'm so tired. I've been widowed twice. And I can't understand why this man wants to be here 24/7. If he doesn't want to contribute in any meaningful way. He does take my kid to school and back. But I pay the $35,000 tuition. I feel like I'm done. Done waiting for him to step up. Done pretending that crumbs of effort equal love. And maybe done with this relationship altogether.
Let's pause here. What we're seeing isn't just laziness. It's emotional dependency. This man has attached himself to her stability, her comfort, her home, but not to her as a person. There's a term in psychology called parasitic attachment. It's when one partner benefits emotionally or materially from the other, while giving the bare minimum to keep the connection alive. He feels entitled to her space, because she's allowed him to treat it like his own, without responsibility, and she feels guilty for wanting peace, because she's lost before, and loss can make even loneliness feel safer than starting over again. But here's the truth. Love isn't proven by endurance. It's proven by effort. You shouldn't have to beg an adult to act like a partner. You shouldn't have to test them with towels to see if they care. That's not a relationship. That's parenting. And when you start finding more joy in his absence than in his presence, that's your subconscious begging you to listen.
I think I already know what I have to do. It's just hard to admit it out loud.
And that's where the real strength begins, not in holding on, but in recognizing when love has turned into obligation. Sometimes people confuse comfort with connection, but comfort that costs your peace isn't love. It's dependency disguised as intimacy. To anyone listening, if you ever find yourself being drained instead of supported, ask yourself this. Do I feel loved or just needed? Because being needed is easy. Being valued takes maturity. Thank you so much for listening. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and comment your thoughts below. Have you ever been with someone who gave less and expected more? I'd love to hear how you handled it. Take care of yourselves, and don't mistake loneliness for love.